and jokes time.
He is
I had like
Someone has to.
all day.
I had a 45-minute interview just now, and I wasn't able to trade, obviously, and I just went down 2K.
Oof.
Expensive interview.
Tell them if they hire you, they owe you a 2K bonus off the jump.
If that happened to me, I'd probably just come out and walk out my window, I think. And just like, yeah, forget about it.
Or
Yeah.
Have we changed our consensus on Palantir at all?
That never changes.
Trail your stops, but it's probably going to go to 50 by the end of the year.
Wow, Jesus, look at Nicola, man. It looks great.
No, it doesn't. It's at resistance.
I mean,
it's not.
Keytoy, just remind yourself every time that chart looks good, they don't even have a factory to make their fake product.
The product that they don't have.
They don't need a factory. This is like shitcoin rallies of 2017.
It really
the
is.
Stock market. Look at it.
He's not wrong.
Oh, hang on a second. Let me just press record. Can you say that again?
I don't even remember what I said, like most things I say.
Damn you.
JMA, so you're still loving Palantir?
Yeah, I'm still fully in.
If you weren't asleep during this, would you have sold the top?
Possibly I would have sold some of it.
I mean, as someone that's not in Palantir,
I would not get in.
This daily candle is absolutely horrendous.
Yeah.
If it follows a textbook pattern, you shouldn't be going up tomorrow, but Palantir has been going straight up for a month now.
But it also hasn't had a doji on the top.
Yeah, this doji is extremely bad. It's a long-legged doji too, so it's like even extra bad.
So JMA, why wouldn't you close before today and rebuy lower?
It's possible. It's a possibility. I did say this morning if it prints a doji, I'm gonna think about selling all my options. I said that this morning. If it was gonna print a doji or a hangman at the top. I want to see if we come down to this 15-minute pivot. That's what I'm watching, and see if we could bounce off of it here.
Look at the auto SR and the daily. You're bouncing off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
That's what I added this morning.
That's a non-confirmed auto SR though, so it could move, but I don't think it will.
I knew I should have sold it when I just felt the euphoria.
Yeah.
When I canceled my sells to push them up, that's when I should have sold.
When you were talking about rolling, it was a really good time.
Yeah, I mean, the contracts I had topped out at 6, and I had some sells at like 598 that I like canceled right before and pushed them up to 636.
Say my stop loss was $5. $5.
JMA, I also reloaded on 25s, but for the 11th.
December 11th?
Yeah, I bought them on like one of the dips that happened today.
Yeah, I'm down 24% on my November 27th.
I need a test for that cough.
Yeah, I don't feel too good, man. Alex said, congratulations to the dude. Had all those contracts on AMC, got to 490 today. So picked up a few grand, yeah.
Oh yeah, remember Rhino was saying that his buddy like went in balls deep on AMC?
Yep.
It's up 17%. Look at how much it was up at the high.
Yep. 32.
He knew something.
Elon scammed everybody.
I know, right? He dropped into my Twitter mentions, promised me a bunch of free Ethereum, and then fucking didn't send it. I mean, I sent him like my entire life's savings, and I never got my free Ethereum. What the hell?
He was supposed to double it for you, right?
Scam.
Right. I'm really glad Twitter managed to clamp down on those fucking bots, though.
What is it? Auto ban them or something?
I think they just figured out the algorithm. There's other bots now, but the free everyone knows the free F bots at this point, and I think they had to move on to a new scam. Obviously, it works because they kept doing it for so long.
Yeah, I look at the Etherscan address and I'm like, wow, there's like 20 Ethereum in there.
Yep.
Amazing.
Why are we trading?
Like
People are so fucking dumb.
they deserve to lose it at that point.
Yeah, I was gonna say those. I'm not for scams. I 100 am against 100% against scams. But the people that fall for shit like that, it's almost like the scammers are better off with their money than the person is.
You know, this
Deja-
trading group is a scam.
What is?
Oasis.
Oh yeah, exactly. Greatest
Deja
scam
won't
of them
even
all.
fucking show his verified trading history. What a scammer.
All right, don't let that guy live rent free in your heads. He ain't living rent free in mine.
Deja, check out Bitcoin. It just tapped the hourly
Connor,
pivot.
these fucking gummies are wrong smelling, dude.
Deja, you think you're getting you're sick? You think you're getting like sick? Like
I don't think I have COVID, but I'm getting worse.
You're saying it tapped the hourly?
Just go get tested, bro.
Tap the hourly pivot and put in an OTS
I just-
by the dip signal.
I'm not. I don't.
I'm looking
fucking-
at it. I didn't get
I
one.
don't
Is this
care if I.
XBT on BitMEX?
Oh, this is the 30-minute. Never mind. My bad. Still, looks good.
so you want to hear something like really weird? Like there was someone that said that like one of the symptoms of COVID could like possibly be like an eye infection or your Achilles
Oh.
tendon like in pain. Isn't that it's fucking sounds really really stupid.
Oh, crazy.
I closed
But-
Pinterest on the high, CB.
The guy at my work that had COVID, like a week or so before he like tested positive, his fucking Achilles was hurting like to the point where he had to take like a few days off work, like he couldn't walk.
Oh God.
Isn't that weird?
That's super.
Dude,
weird.
my sister got COVID and now she has pink eye.
Is pink eye? Is that what you said?
You said she has pink eye?
Pink eye from it.
What's
That's
pink eye?
Pink eye.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty common towards the end of it.
I don't know what you would call that in Britain.
Is it like an eye infection kind of thing?
Yeah.
Conjunctivitis.
Okay.
It's
Could
like
be
when
just
your
a
eyes
thing
get
to
really
do with
red
the-
and itchy.
We call it
Rid-
pink eye over here because we can't pronounce it because we're dumb Americans.
Yep.
Could be just a immune system thing, can it? You got to be pretty run down after getting rid of that shit out of your system.
Yeah, I was talking to Gyro and he told me to talk to you, Keytoy, because you're like the vitamin genius. And I bought these vitamins that Connor recommended. They're like elderberry, vitamin C, zinc, vitamin D. They're like their immune system stuff. What?
Basically, if you get COVID, just take vitamin C until you reach bowel tolerance, which means you'll start having diarrhea, which means that you have more in your system than it can actually process. At that point, back off by 1,000 milligrams and just keep taking that amount until you get diarrhea again. And basically keep taking it until you reduce the symptoms. That's all you need to do.
Vitamin C, just fucking.
Straight vitamin C. Just get them in 1,000 milligram tablets and just take them until your symptoms go away, or till your symptoms go away, or you basically just start getting diarrhea. You'll start to get stomach cramps. You'll get diarrhea. You'll go to the toilet, and then after that, just back off by about 1,000 or 2,000 milligrams, and then just keep taking that amount.
Every
Deja,
day.
when I had COVID, I would take 2,000 milligrams vitamin C 3 times a day. And then I would also like take echinacea and elderberry extract when I was doing that. And vitamin D.
How many milligrams are
serious.
these, Connor? Do you know? Say. 400 milligrams. It's only 400. You guys are taking thousands.
The last time I had a virus, I had a viral infection, which I strictly use vitamin C for. I had a viral infection and I took 30,000 milligrams
Oh my God.
in 18 hours. And then I backed off after that. And the doctor told me it'd be 7 to 14 days to get rid of this viral infection. And it took me just under 3 days and it was gone.
Jesus
And I took
Christ.
that much vitamin C for 3 days straight. And it was gone after that.
How do you even get that much vitamin C? You're just taking the tablets?
No, I was using liposomal vitamin C, which is a liquid form, which actually transmits across the gut barrier easier. So
yeah,
you can
I
actually
heard
get
that's
it
what
into your
Gyro.
bloodstream quicker.
Gyro said
It's
the
more
liquid forms
expensive,
are
but-
way better.
Yeah, it's more expensive, but it gets across your gut barrier quicker, and it will get into your system.
ES is breaking out.
What's it called?
Liposomal vitamin C.
You should type that to me and I'll look it up.
Yeah, I'll just make sure I'm spelling it
I'll
right.
fucking OD on it.
Yo, JMA.
I don't think he's here.
Hey, Giggity said I had COVID, didn't have any of the symptoms, just chills, sweats, coughing for 5 days. Way better than the flu symptoms I've had I did take 5K milligrams a day of vitamin C powder. Jesus, you guys are nuts.
Yo, Deja, I don't
Honestly,
mean to be selfish, but can you tell me when that pivot prints on Palantir?
Which one?
I think JMA was looking at a 15-minute. I'm about to jump on a work call.
Yeah, let me see.
The
Thanks,
15
man.
is printed
Appreciate
right
it.
before
I'll
the
send you a
dump.
message. It's at 2188. Yeah, strong cat close. Cat was really good, man. We I think JMA called it out, or Dime called it out. One of them called it out earlier. The best drug you can get is to take ivermectin. That'll pretty much knock it out. Ivermectin, what is that? I don't think I have COVID. I think I just have a cold, but
What is fucking ripping right now?
either way, I want to get rid of it. It's getting sketchier though, because my girlfriend just said her coworker tested positive for COVID. And it's the coworker that she works closest to.
We're all gonna get it, man.
Yeah.
We're all gonna get it.
Just
I'm
don't
looking
leave your
forward to
house.
it.
Probably a little vulgar for stream. Did you guys read one of the side effects? That it
Of what?
It makes it harder for you to get an erection.
No, I haven't read that.
Yeah,
Facebook is
for
fucking on fire.
for like your entire life, like a long term.
What?
Oh, really?
That's what it said. I read it online, man.
That's why they got the blue chews.
Yeah.
Tell you what's on fire today, man.
Nicola?
Yeah, it's up 18%.
Nice bottom call on Facebook. You like that shit, Nick? I'm fucking mad at myself for getting faked out of that trade.
You close that?
I fucking closed it when NASDAQ was waterfalling. That second dip that NASDAQ took, I was like, oh, yep, fuck that, closing tech. And then it scammed. I should have re-entered. It was just kind of one of those moments where I was angry. I was pissed off that NASDAQ faking out like that, so I didn't re-enter. Look at that fucking trade. It literally just hit the target, like, to the penny. And we called the bottom almost to the penny. It was a perfect trade, top to bottom. And I missed it, because I got faked out. I made a shit ton of money today, though, so I'm not even mad. Literally everything in my portfolio is fucking printing money. Knock on wood.
My Uber calls and my big C calls are worth the same amount in profit, $420 each.
Where's Bob at? I gave Bob that target, literally almost like at the bell. How much are those Facebook calls worth right now? Do I even want to know? No, I don't. Jesus Christ, they're $7.50.
Don't do it, Deja. Don't do it.
I already did it. They're $7.50. We bought them at $2.
Do you like how you feel?
No, I don't. We bought them yesterday. They're up fucking 400% almost.
Luca, stop chewing on the desk, fucker.
What, 300%?
Deja,
Yep.
did you see the screenshot I posted?
Which one? You post a lot of screenshots.
The one I just posted like 2 minutes ago.
Take a look. How to short Bitcoin. You send an FTX referral link. I like it.
Oh, it's so fun.
It's the only trade I got on today, Bitcoin.
What'd you say, Giggity? You said she replied with it's a mandate? What are you talking about? Valiana said all my family got it. Somehow I didn't know. Yeah, I mean, some people get it and they have no symptoms, or some people just don't get it at all. AMD is going to break soon. Yeah, I'm in AMD.
Oh shit, are you streaming?
Yeah. And we're giving drug advice.
Does that mean I'm live on the Tinterweb?
Medical advice.
It probably means I'm getting banned.
Someone's buying Tesla 1050s for 1/15/2021.
We're telling people to fucking overdose on vitamin C.
So you poop yourself.
Yeah.
You can't overdose on vitamin C. You just do it until you start shitting yourself. That's it, basically.
Yeah, don't you piss it out?
Yeah, a lot of people say you just piss it out, and say like, oh, it doesn't get used in your body and stuff like that because you just piss
And
it
that's
out.
what I got for Palantir, I believe.
If you're pissing it out, it's got to go through your system, so it's already being used, basically.
What is ripping right now?
Nicola.
Hey, I'm in that. Keto, I said I was going to sell at open, which I did, and then I was going to buy the retest of the daily pivot. But I was looking at like 7 million different fucking tickers, and I completely missed it. And now I'm like fucking revenge trading it.
I reckon it's good to 46.
Edward said I overdose on Adderall in this market. Yeah, really, dude.
It could quite easily bounce around here, though, to be honest, around this 30 area for a little bit, and then off to 46. But
Alexander, we played Rocket like a fiddle, dude. I drew this out like a long time ago. We were predicting a head and shoulders, or a retest of the wedge, which it did both. And at the bottom of this move, yesterday I added to my shares, and then today I closed my sell side of my diagonal. So this run up here, we caught the full extent of that move, and we are doing very well. My shares are still a little red. My shares are down like 2.5%. My diagonal buy side is down 18%. But that's okay. I'm gonna add on my shares pretty soon. Keeps going. Yeah, it almost bottomed. Yeah, 1 penny. I missed that level by 1 penny.
Be better.
Yeah, be better, dude. Fuck. Predicted it like a week in advance. 1 penny away.
Rocket's high a day is that pivot, but I still like it. I think we're gonna blast through that because it's a retest of the falling wedge.
JMA, did you see those Tesla calls?
No.
Look in the chat.
For you guys on stream, if you're in PLTR, it topped out on the 1618 to the penny, literally to the penny. So be very careful. Also a long-legged doji, which is typically very bearish. But this thing is extremely bullish, so it's probably going to ignore most candlestick patterns. But just understand that textbook-wise, this is very ugly.
Damn, I don't see those. Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong channel. I'm asked. Did I keep getting ask my trader and voice chat text? Fuck, 115s, 1050s. How much are those
Opening
fucking
orders.
going for?
$5
Oh, that ain't bad.
for Tesla. Not at all.
I don't think that we see that high, but that's
It just doesn't
literally
get-
the last possible strike on January. Look at that dime.
Yep.
It's literally the last strike available in January. Luca, what are you doing, man?
God, the weekly candle on ES. If it stays up this high, we could see a new all-time high this week easily.
Oh, if we close above the auto SR, I think we see an all-time high by Friday.
Yep. Look at the weekly buy signals on ES, on the OTS.
I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that contract on my TD account.
If you bought those buy signals, you'd be up 385 points on futures you'd be up 12% on the index.
You know, that's the first ES buy the dip signal on the weekly since 2019 September.
Yep. In October, yeah, October, September, yep. And those flew too. The ones before that got faked out a little bit, but they still flew. And the ones before that, same thing. Faked out a little bit, still flew. They very rarely fail.
Remember the monthly buy the dip we
Yep.
got like 6 months ago?
Yeah, in May. Yep.
Yeah, that ended
I
up
bought
being
that.
a great idea.
Fucking disgusting. It's up 780 points, 27%. Look at the monthly auto SR flip. That's so clean. You see that, Jamie, on ES? I know you have the auto SR on that thing.
I don't look at the monthly, but
Yeah,
it
look at
did
that.
it.
Perfect.
Check out.
Literally flipped it,
Yeah.
tested it, and
we're over the
rocketed.
point of control so
Well,
far.
look what happens when you close above the auto SR, even if it's a little bit, man.
Yeah.
That's why if today closes above it, I'm adding to my SPY calls.
I closed those 370s, but I added the Qs ones as my next lotto. Because Qs will make more money than SPY if it pumps, because Qs is lagging.
So I posted those Tesla strikes, and someone wrote, "Stay-at-home streaming Tesla vaccine announcement imminent."
What? Stay at home? What?
I think he was just trying to combine a bunch of the hype that the hype words or the hype phrases that have pumped
I
us
gotcha.
people.
Rolling. Oh, Jamie, you missed the funniest press conference ever when you went to bed.
Oh my God, Jimmy!
Oh God, yes.
About
Bro,
what?
Should we wait? Should we just let him
Just
see it
just show
and
it to him.
react?
Yeah, just show it
Someone,
to him.
someone link it to him.
Just show him the
Please.
whole press conference. It's probably in GIF format.
No, he needs to hear it.
Yeah.
It's only 30 seconds long. Who's got the link?
I'm streaming.
You guys
can't get it.
I'll get it.
Get it done.
Hold on, I'm trying to get a position in Rocket here. Give me a sec, guys.
I got it.
I want to see what I'm going to target. Dan, what are you targeting on Rocket?
I'm not targeting anything on Rocket. I'm not in Rocket.
Oh.
I posted the link.
I stopped out a long time ago.
It's only like 30-second or 1 minute long.
Oh, thank you. I was trying to find it and I couldn't.
It's the entire one. Watch it.
If you guys go on your never mind. It was just a bug. Dude, Tasty Works is fucking pissing me off lately,
Thank you
man.
very much. And I just
Here's
want
the
to
entire press
congratulate
conference for you
everybody.
guys on stream.
The stock market, Dow Jones Industrial Average, just hit 30,000, which is the highest in history. We've never broken 30,000, and that's just despite everything that's taken place with the pandemic. I'm very thrilled with what's happened on the vaccine front. That's been absolutely incredible. It's nothing like that has ever happened medically, and I think people are acknowledging that, and it's having a big effect. But the stock market's just broken 30,000. Never been broken, that number. That's a sacred number, 30,000. Nobody
Dude,
thought
he
they'd
fucking
ever see
hates
it.
the media so bad.
It's the ninth time since the beginning of 2020, and it's the 48th time that we've broken records during the Trump administration. And I just want to congratulate all the people within the administration that work so hard. And most importantly, I want to congratulate the people of our country.
Them so hard.
Because there are no people like you. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
It's so troll. Like I said, I think it's funny as shit because he brought Pence out too. So he made it seem like it was a very important announcement, and he showed up on time. There it is.
ES is breaking out again.
Hey, Potato Head, I appreciate that, man. That he found some of my YouTube videos and liked your style. Appreciate that. 30K Dow highest in history, yeah.
I just bought Rocket, guys. 12/18, $23 calls.
Sure. I'm in Rocket March calls.
The falling wedge test and then people buying right here is fucking.
Look at the March
nice
23s, dude. They're really good. Like, how the fuck would this thing not hit 23 by March? Yeah, Tasty is awful for buying shares and futures, but they are fantastic for options. Yeah, Sneaky, I saw Ripple, man. Funny as hell. Yeah, Ripple is exploding. You have Nokia 23s. Is that Nokia NOK?
NOK is Norton LifeLock, I think. Is it? Oh no, that's NLock.
No, NOK is Nokia.
And LifeLock is what? NLOK or something
there's
like
no
that?
way that's not what he means, because he's saying NOK 23s, so that's nowhere near. Oh, $27 strike for 2023, is that what you're saying? Holy shit, you're betting far out on those.
Alright, where's this video I'm watching?
It's in the chat.
If there is dark, do you use night goggles to trade? Not sure what you mean.
It's very short, don't worry.
Are you saying my charts are too bright? It is statistically proven. If you use a white background with white candles and black candles, you do better.
Are you racist or something? Jeez.
Oh. Out of all the traders I know, the ones that use white black,
There's more than 2 races.
the ones that use white black candles perform better. It's a fact. See, Johnny's proven my point. He's just posted a chart with red and green candles.
You telling me my trading's dog awful because my candle color's wrong?
Yes. Change your background to white with black and white candles and see how well you do.
What about my retinas?
Yeah, you're kind of fucked on that.
I settled for a light gray, and that has helped. I have the same issue. I can't see.
I don't use white. I use, it's like the third white.
I need a rainbow throw up all over my screen for it to operate.
I use the second white.
TradingView added color gradients for the backgrounds.
That's awful.
So now it is awful.
What a fucking boss. How many times did he say 30K?
A lot.
He literally called a meeting for that?
Yeah.
And then he walked out without answering any questions.
It's fucking awesome,
He
dude.
showed up on time, too, for the first time
with
like
pens.
ever.
With
fucking
pens.
awesome.
With pence. Yeah, see, Wayne, I'll accept that. It's kind of like gray-black with a black background. That's acceptable. Red and green, statistically proven, you'll trade worse.
What, red and green candles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you use the...
That's a fact.
It's a fact.
What are those candles called? Not red and green. They're like
Hikanashi or
black
bars?
and gray.
Hikanashi?
Or the bar candles. The bars. I use the bars on my mobile.
It's got a different name.
Hikanashi?
Emiliano said, no joke, though. I saw David Bell saying that green and red candles trigger emotions much more. It probably doesn't matter that much.
Hollow candles.
Hollow candles still have colors, though.
Yeah, it is a proven fact that you trade
it's more
worse.
Emotional. Yeah, it makes you more emotional.
And it's harder to see stuff as well compared to black and white.
I'm telling you, you guys think I'm joking?
Hollow.
Everybody change your
It's
chart
hard to get used to, though.
to white and black. If you're using a black background, do what Wayne did, where he's using kind of like the dull colors, the white and gray.
I use hollow, which is red, gray, and white.
This is really painful to look at.
I let my indicators show the color, and then I have my candles as white and black. When you see a big-ass black candle instead of a big-ass red candle, it's a lot different. Like, if you see a big-ass red candle, you're like, holy shit. Like, panic sell everything. Like, it scares you. But if
PLTR is putting in a falling wedge here, guys. Watch possible breakout coming soon.
If you have, like, giant white candles or giant black candles, they're not They're not that emotional.
Are you saying you're a fan of BPC?
Dime, I know you were in the porn industry, so I'll let that one slide.
PLTR trying to break out here, guys.
What the fuck? He
Big black candles. What I don't understand why you guys are reacting like this. Big black candles.
And I'm demonetized on all of my videos again. They're like, okay, we approved you for monetization, and it's gone.
I said big black candles.
It's like the South Park meme, dude. That's my monetization.
Deja, look at ES 15 minute about to fucking send it, dude.
Yeah, look at Q's. I think Q's looks better.
Oh yeah.
It's printing a new
Q's looks
pivot.
way better, dude. The cog wheel on the top right, you can change your colors. I use white and then black for everything else. And then for the appearance, I use the second white, the little off-white. I also, my charts probably look a lot differenter, or whatever. They look more different. You know what I mean? They look different on stream than they do the way I'm looking at them now. Because I use flux on my monitors. My monitors are a lot duller.
Like your brain.
Yeah, really. I couldn't figure that one out, dude. I was in honors English, okay? So don't come after me.
Pluto.
I never got less than an A on a paper either.
Oh, bene, ¿cómo stai oggi? Pluto helps me practice my Italian.
The dollar gets sold off again? Yes, it did.
I'm putting my money where my mouth is, guys. If we close above that auto SR on the daily on ES, I'm going in fucking heavy.
You know,
I'm already in heavy. I'm going in even heavier.
You can buy SPY calls after close.
Yep.
I closed my MES futures trade, but my target still stands 36.60. I had to close it. I'm just in way too many trades. I need to limit exposure. Somebody in stream said, "What's heavy? 500K?"
500K. Fuck, I wish.
Matt.
No, probably like $25.
Uber looks like it's about to put in a new all-time high.
I'm going in heavy, man. This is 10 Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
What's about to put in an all-time high?
Uber. I've been bullish on Uber for weeks, and I don't think any of you guys listen to me.
Damn, I called that out fucking 6 months ago.
Okay.
Take it easy over there.
He did call it out 6 months ago.
He did.
No joke though. Remember when it was breaking that massive downtrend? I was like, this is the time to fucking, what was it, a massive inverse head and shoulders?
Exactly, yeah. We talked. Here, Dime. I'm going to give you your own measured move target.
I'm trying to think what.
You already have one? What's your measured move?
68.50.
Ooh, mine's 66.50. If it tops out at 66.50 instead of 68.50, I have to have a chat.
Okay.
Damn, dude, fucking 364 is already fucking almost in the money or at the money.
If I was doing this textbook, I would take it from the breakout, so it would be a lot lower. It would be like 60.50. It depends on how you take it.
I don't know what SPY contracts to buy.
For the 420s, bro.
So
no, I'm talking. I'm looking for something for this coming Monday.
Oh.
I might just say fucking buy the 364s. If we don't make an all-time high right now before close within the next 25 minutes, I might just go into the 364s.
What's your target for AMD?
Like 96.
With any profit takes in the middle, or are you just stopping at 88.5?
Yeah, like 90. 90's a zone. And then
Hey,
96
Deja.
final. Yep.
PLTR dodged the fucking doji so far.
Did it?
Look at it, dude.
Palantir.
Breaking out. I told you,
Palantir.
15-minute falling wedge breaking out. Here it is, boys.
Yeah, Connor was telling me to warn him about the 15-minute pivot. And didn't even get close to
I
it.
tagged him. We didn't tap the 15-minute pivot, but I told him a 15-minute falling wedge.
Fuck.
Did Tesla actually hit 560?
Pluto, yes. Dividends typically get priced in.
Tesla touched 560 and dropped down to 54.
If it's a $1 dividend, then typically the stocks will fall about $1. Not always, though. Not always. But it's not uncommon to see that. I have too many things to watch.
I have like 3 things to watch.
Too many, dude.
It's all long-term stuff. So I'm just sitting here every day like waiting for it to be high enough for me to justify taking profit.
I have 11 positions currently. Only 2 of them are red.
You know what I always find kind of crazy? How all day stuff could be red or fluctuating red and green, and then like the last 30 minutes of the trading day, sometimes the last 5 minutes, like it all shifts so quickly. Do you get what I'm saying? Like you could be hovering around like up a couple $100, and then like if something pumps at the last 15 minutes, next thing you know, you're either down a lot or you're up a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's like the open and closes are where like you get.
Oh, it's the majority of the daily volume is the open and close, yeah.
Told you I want a fucking 10-figure day, boys. Got another fucking 20 minutes to do it.
10-figure. Fuck, I want one of those days.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have 10-figure. What did I have?
5
I meant a $10,000 day.
What's 10 figures? Yeah, that's like trillion.
Yeah. I meant 5-figure day.
7-figure would be 1 million. 8 would be 9 would be 100 million. 10 would be
We're
a
almost
billion.
there. We're almost there, boys. Just pump PLTR a little bit more, and we'll be there. ES is about to fucking rip face, it looks like.
It's under that new hourly pivot now.
Fuck that hourly pivot. It'll smash that thing. As long as it dodges the fucking doji too, I'm happy with that.
Swing trading SO for 62.50 on Friday. What's SO? Southern Company. SO looks good, but in my opinion, it has to break a little range before it goes. It's just like a bull flag right now.
Jamie, under what conditions are you selling Palantir again if it prints a doji?
Yeah. I mean, I should. Like, I'm not going to say I'm going to do it 100% sure because I'm kind of getting a little emotional, but I want to.
Damn, you guys are making that kind of money, huh? You're posting gains before the day's even over. I like it.
Jesus.
Bob posted his gains at fucking 11:47, dude. He was calling it a day early.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Calvin too. Calvin called it a day at lunchtime. Think about how different it felt in the first 30 minutes of the day.
Yeah, remember what I said? Fucking shake out all those fucking weak hands, man. Shake them out.
That's why you use the anchored VWAP. We said as soon as it reclaimed the anchored VWAP, it was fucking donezo. The Bears were dead. Reclaim the anchored VWAP and just trash the Bears. They all died.
I'm thinking about buying some $53 calls on DraftKings. The open interest is low though, but I think if we could get in right now, it'll start going up once it breaks here.
Big C
and
is.
We'll be in early. You know what I'm talking about?
Look how flat Big C is. Being suppressed. I'm not taking profit on Big C today. I want to see if there's continuation tomorrow. If there's no continuation, I'll take profit tomorrow morning.
All right, I just entered DraftKings.
I like the trend on DraftKings, but below 50, it's a little scary.
And I just seen someone post something on Twitter. It's early December. They're legalizing it in Virginia, is it?
Oh, nice.
And
what do you guys think on Neo?
I'm still in it, C's. I haven't actually looked at it though, so let me.
Oh God.
It went up to 57, then went down. Now it's just ranging in the middle, I guess, down a little.
What's our targets for Neo?
That's a good question.
Neo, it looks like a blow off top to me, so it's pretty sketch. It has to get back above like 54, 55, or it's going to keep selling off. Yeah, like 54, it starts to look better. 55 looks really good. Below 55, it looks like a blow off top. You are getting a little bit of bull div though coming in.
Yeah, I'm holding my Neo.
I closed Neo early. I closed it at 52.
I got 1218, 1218, 50. Did I buy the wrong fucking contract? I think I did.
That's why you don't FOMO into shit. Net looked really good this morning. Fucking looks awful now.
I bought the wrong contract. I went with $52 calls. I wanted to do $53 calls.
On Neo?
No, DraftKings. December 18th, $52 calls. I gotta update my channel, guys. Sorry about that.
I know it's pretty expensive, but have you guys looked at Booking?
I think the chart, I seen it last week or earlier this week. The chart looked really good.
Yeah, especially today, it looks like it's gonna run within
Oh yeah, that's a nice distribution. So this is what's called a power earnings gap, where you have that gap up on good earnings, and then you kind of put in a bullish pattern. So if this were to break like 2130, you'd be flying.
Yeah, I wonder how expensive their options are.
Oh, they're probably ridiculous.
Something's coming down. What's coming down? PLTR and ES coming down a little bit.
Alexander said, what would you use to hedge IRA and verse ETFs? You mean like long-term stuff? Like long-term stuff in your IRA, what are you using to hedge it? Yeah, like you could use inverse ETFs, VIX. The problem with that stuff is nothing that is inverse is designed to be held long-term. So if you're hedging, your hedges need to be taken short-term, and then if you're right, you just take profit, and then you let it run, and then you come back to it later, maybe enter the trade again. But none of those inverse ETFs or VIX or anything like that, UVXY, all that shit, none of it is designed to be held long term. They bleed to zero. They're designed to bleed to zero, basically. So you have to be careful with like the leveraged ETFs, the inverse ETFs, all that stuff.
Holy crap, the spreads I'm booking. Jesus.
I don't have a long-term portfolio right now. I manage all my money day to day. Which is not really advised. But what I do. Look at Bitcoin, yeah, it's disgusting, dude. Crypto as a whole is doing very well. Yeah, SMH is the semiconductor sector. They're not doing too bad, but they're not looking too good. It's like a rising wedge. That's not me, Alan. We have a couple guys in Discord that vape. They're hearing your vapes. They think I'm hitting a pipe in the mic. No, I've never vaped in my life. Vapor.
Oh, dude, look at Best Buy.
Yeah, it had earnings this morning.
Yeah, look where it's coming down to.
Oh, it gapped down on the earnings, yeah.
Yeah, I sold it yesterday.
Yeah, good call. It tests that pivot, though. Keep an eye on it. Big distribution range, too.
Played the run up in the earnings and sold it.
Mohammed, what's the ticker on that? I don't know companies by their names. If you say a ticker, though, I take a look at it. Johnny C Note did the most boomer thing you can see in trading. Took a picture of his screen with his phone.
I am pretty much a boomer. I'm 41.
I'm just fucking with you. But now you see that a lot with older guys. They like taking pictures with their phone.
Or when they take a selfie, they take it with the phone like an inch away from their face.
I don't know what the screenshot button is on a Mac though, so I can't help you.
Well, I didn't want to shoot the whole screen anyway.
No, your screen's actually your charting's clean though. Charting's not bad, except for the red to green. The red and green colors.
Yeah, I may have to switch my moving averages. I got the 10, 20, 50, and 200.
Those are good. Those aren't bad. I like using the 8 or the 12. 80
You guys
MA,
are eating today.
80 MA or the 12 moving average regular for my short term. 50 is usually my midterm. And then 200 is my my long term. 21's not bad for like a midterm too. DHR.
What about that?
I use
what
the value
about that
line.
volume profile? I'm real new to volume profile.
I don't know how the volume profile works on Thinkorswim. But I typically use either a fixed range volume profile where I determine where I want to start it and end it, or I'll use the session profile where it starts a new one every day.
RYAM.
DHR looks like a pretty strong downtrend. You could put in a if it bounces here, it could be a wedge, but you'd be forcing it. Like there's no confirmation here, so I can't really call that a wedge. But if it bounces here, it will be.
Sorry to interrupt you, Dime. That is a rumor on the street. SRNE with vaccine news. That is a rumor on the street right now. And then Dime just posted those calls. That might be a play right there, boys.
Yeah, this isn't a chart pattern that I typically play. It's trying to put in a falling wedge. Talking about DHR, guys, not SRNE. Trying to put in a falling wedge, but it's not putting it in. So unless this was bouncing on a pivot or something, I would not be trading this. You do have a 1 hour pivot coming up around 2:15. 4 hour, no pivots. Daily, no pivots. Until 2:10. So you'd be knife catching this. There's no confirmation. I want to see ES strongly close above this auto SR.
We got 9 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, keep an eye on that SRNE, guys. If you want a lotto position, that's the lotto right there. I heard that news before Dime posted that chart, and now with Dime posting that, it sounds even better.
It doesn't look too bad. It almost bounced off the weekly pivot.
Holy fuck. Look at the reversal on, oh my god. Kirk, guys, Kirk.
Yeah, it's getting volume. We called this out like what, 2 days ago?
Kirk, guys, don't
Monday
sleep.
or Friday. What is there news? Why is it pumping like this?
No, man.
Would you trade Square at the moment? We were talking about Square earlier. I would definitely not buy options up here. But buying shares on pullbacks wouldn't be awful if we were trading like short term for like the holiday
WNC.
processing of payments and stuff. But it's pretty extended. If you're not already in Square, it's a little late. Seven minutes left in the day, guys. This will be closing one of the biggest days I've had in like 3 months. Massive, massive day today.
I don't think so. I don't think it's too late. I think it runs more. I just bought some shares. I just bought 100 shares.
Of what?
Kirk.
Monster close for Palantir.
Is it ripping?
Ripping.
Ripping. Ripping.
Doesn't the daily for Kirk look sketch?
No, not at all. Look at the tail, dude. It was bought up like crazy. Look at that fucking thing.
Zoom.
I like it.
Well, that is a hanging man, but
it's not high up though.
It's what I was gonna say is it's a hanging man, but the tail is being created in like one massive impulse buy.
Look at the 5-minute candle. It was down all fucking day today, and look at the last 5 minutes.
That's what I mean. So a typical hanging man would not look like that. Like it's getting bought up in the last fucking 30 minutes of the day, 5 minutes a day. And look at where it bounced too. The previous highs.
Yeah.
Yes, wants to pump right before the close. It's trying to.
Is it earnings for Kirk? What's good with it?
I'm looking at the Twitter. I don't see anything.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to trade earnings. I won't trade earnings on it. Is Trader Boy one of you guys in chat? The one Trader Boy on Trader Boy 4 on Twitter.
Why is he causing problems?
No. He was playing those Spy 370s with us.
Not to be mistaken with Skater Boy.
Talking about Avril Lavigne.
What's wrong with Avril Lavigne?
Nah, she owns, man.
I used to have a crush on her when I was younger.
In a conspiracy where she's actually dead and they replaced her.
What?
You haven't seen that, dude?
Oh God.
That's one of the biggest conspiracy theories is that she died and they replaced her with like a clone.
The
Jesus.
things I would do to her.
All right,
Yeah.
cheese. I'm fucking streaming.
Can we hit the 5-figure day, boys? Can we hit the 5-figure fucking day, boys?
I'd take her out to dinner too. Take her out to dinner so hard, man. Steak
Can we
dinner
hit the
and everything.
5-figure day?
How close are you? Oh, you're at 95.
$500 away.
Oh God, buy some same day spy lottos.
No, can't do it. 400 away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
If it's good enough to screenshot, it's good enough to close.
100 away.
PLTR block trade bullish.
Let's go. Look, we're 300 away, baby. Call it out. Luke. Call it out, Luke. Luke. Call it out, baby. Uh-oh, 200, boys.
PLTR is gonna give it to you, dude. It's fucking flying.
Let's go. So is this still going to print a doji?
You just got a block trade. Trading at 23.86 is already in the money.
No, it fucking dodged that doji, dude, like fucking Mr. Miyagi.
It's not
Look
a
at this
doji anymore, no.
fucking thing, dude.
Look at
falling
it.
wedge. Who called that falling wedge breakout?
The GOAT, JMN.
Call it, Luke.
Johnny
I think
called
it was
it.
dime.
Call it out, Luke. Oh, we're going down, boys. Now we're 700 away. What is tanking, man?
PLTR's coming back. And spy and Qs.
600 away. Luca, if this happens in the next
He
1
gets a
minute,
treat.
I'll give you a nice big treat, buddy. Call it.
If you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it. Look at PLTR.
Call it, Luke. Uh-oh. 400 away. 40 seconds. Call it, Luke. 350 away.
CRMT.
30 seconds for PLTR to pump. Oh.
I don't think it's happening, boys. 350 away.
Hey, you have Q stuff. You have 15 minutes after the
300. I'm just waiting until the market closes so I could fucking add the spy. 300 away, boys.
5 seconds. 3, 2,
250.
1.
200.
You might get it after hours. 15 minutes on spy.
No treat for you, Luca. No treat. You gotta call it when Daddy tells you. Gotta call it when Daddy tells you. Good boy, buddy. All right, let's see what I'm gonna do with spy right now.
If I take another overnight trade on futures, guys, I'll let you guys know. I know a lot of you guys don't trade futures, but I'll let you know if I do. Because that trade last night was fucking fire.
Spy closed above everything that I wanted it to close above. What did I say I was gonna buy? November 30th. Was it 364s?
Thing's ready to fucking explode, dude. If it
You know
had
what?
one
I'm
more
gonna
hour
stop being
left,
a
it would.
pussy. I'm gonna stop being a pussy. I'm just buying tomorrow's. Actually, no, because I don't want it to fucking dip in the morning and burn me out.
It did put in
Yeah,
a big gap yesterday too.
Yeah, we're going 30s. November 30th.
Before you guys head out, green or red on the day? Hoping a lot of you guys are green. It was a fucking hell of a day for me. Green or red on the day. Everyone's green. It's gonna be our second day in a row where everyone's green. Except for yesterday, I was the only fucking guy who was red. That stupid Facebook trade that I got chopped out of. Everybody's green. I love to see it. Green 7%, green 33%. You gotta love bull markets, man. I love this Burley guy. This Burley guy.
Oh, look at the SRNE news already posted at 1 minute after
No
market
fucking
close.
way, dude.
Did anyone take those lottos?
They're waiting for FDA to authorize the start of a clinical trial testing next generation product. It's not moving though. I was gonna say I love this Burley guy. He doesn't even hang out in voice chat, and he fucking makes a killing off the shit that we post. Guy made like 2,000 yesterday. He made 1,400 today. You guys have any big gains you want to show off? Just put them in the gains channel. We use a lot of those for Discord or Twitter. If you guys are in stream, if you guys aren't in the Discord, go join right now. It is free, 7-day trial, no credit card required. Sign up, join the Discord. We're making a fucking killing this week, so you can make off your entry fee probably pretty quickly. We have a lot of guys that are under trial right now that are making thousands, so no point not to be in the Discord if it's free. Alan said he was red on YouTube. Muhammad on YouTube said small red, 1.5%. That's not bad though, man. If your red days are like that small, that's a good red day. If your red days are really small, then you're doing something right. You said you're joining next week. Just make sure we're having a Black Friday sale. It ends the end of November. So make sure if you guys want to sign up and get that 30% off, sign up before the end of November. And it applies, so like when you do the free trial, it will have that Black Friday code saved on your free trial. So you don't have to buy it right away.
Great day, boys. Great day.
Yeah, huge fucking day. Huge day. You mess around with futures at all? I just got approved for futures. I used to trade futures back in 2017, but I haven't traded futures since. And I just got approved on my Tasty account for futures. We took a tester trade last night. I got filled at 35.95. We closed it at 36.29. So massive trade. And yeah, I'm going to start using futures to hedge my positions overnight. I'm not going to be trading futures during the day for the most part. I might take some trades if they're like really clean. But for the most part, I'm using futures to hedge my overnight positions. Like if there's bad news and this gaps down on the open on like 6 o'clock, I'll probably hedge with futures.
That's the good thing about futures. If you're crazy long on something, you could fucking open it up overnight.
Exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be using like 10-point stop losses for the most part, like $50 a contract. Nothing big. 61% green. Good shit, Calvin. Yeah, Johnny, the Black Friday sale is going to be good until end of the month. I'm also going to open up the Black Friday sale for the indicators starting on Thursday. If you guys want to use the indicators, it's going to be 30% off all the indicators and the bundle. And that's going to go until the end of the month. So it's going to start Thursday. It's going to go until the end of the month. All of you guys in voice chat or in Discord, you don't get the indicators when you're on the trial. But if you guys upgrade, if I missed you, just send me a DM and I'll add you to the indicators. When you sign up for Discord, if you're doing the monthly plan, you only get the OTS and then all the free indicators. If you're doing the quarterly, you get all of our indicators.
Crazy value on the indicators.
Yeah, ask Castro, dude. The guy's been making a fucking killing on crypto. That's why we don't even hear from the guy anymore. He just disappears and trades the pivots.
Just the Momo will pay off for the whole subscription.
Yeah, I tell people on the Momo, typically when people sign up for longer than 2 months, they never cancel. But we see a lot of people cancel within 1 or 2 months because they don't want to learn it. But the people who learn it and actually give it some time, they never cancel. So that's what we see. But all right, guys. I'm going to post some analysis later today. You guys know the drill.
Do you sell lifetime access to these things?
Yeah.
How much is like a lifetime cost?
That's $4.39 for all of them. $4.39 for each one, I mean.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought about changing the lifetime to annual, which I'm probably going to do eventually. Right now it's lifetime. Yeah, I'm going to post some analysis later today, same as I always do. Post some levels, post some scans. Those will probably be pretty late today. Probably around like 10 o'clock or so. So make sure you check those out before the open tomorrow. And then that's it. I'll see you guys around the open. Let's make some more money, man. So Monday and Tuesday, not including me, every single person was green. So I was red yesterday. I was the only asshole red yesterday. I was only red by like $100, but still red.
Damn, you guys are posting big gains and fucking
GG's
channel.
They're making a killing. Yeah, so 2 days, every member has been green. So let's see if we can keep that up for the rest of the week. Knock on wood. But I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace out, guys.